Welcome students. Good morning. Myself Akshay Kumar Srivastav. I am your computer teacher and this is my new video of class 7th and your chapter is chapter 5, Introduction to Photoshop. So we start about Adobe Photoshop. Adobe Photoshop is an image editing software developed by a leading software company named Adobe Corporation. It is the most popular software package for creating and modifying images for various purposes, including designing of web pages, advertisements, book productions, and so on. At a personal level, we can use it to modify our old photographs to give them a cleaner and brighter look, and can even color our old black and white family photographs. The uses of Photoshops are tremendous, limited only to the limits of our creativity and imagination. So Adobe Photoshop is a very popular editing software through which we can edit our images, old images, any black old images you can color it. If you want to any images and want to that much brighter, much attractive, much colorful, then you can easily do it with the Adobe Photoshop. Things we can do with Photoshop provides a comprehensive set of tools and a highly user-friendly interface to allow us to do innumerable things with images. Though it is not possible to list all the things that Photoshop can do, some of the basic things it is capable of helping us to do are given below. Too much things we can do with the Photoshops. Okay, through this we can edit our images. Okay, like personal level we can modify our old pictures and give them much brighter look, much colorful look. So what we can do, first, modifying an images. Photoshop allows us to modify images that include such things as changing the color of the images, altering its size and scales, putting one picture into another, blending two or more images, giving special effects to an image, and so on. If you want to then change the background of the images, here some look, two images blended together. Two images are blended together. This is the way through which we can do too much things. Here two images are blended together. And next, retouching photographs. Photoshop allows us to retouch images to give them a cleaner, smoother and brighter finish. Here is a retouching, before retouching this picture and after retouching, give them much brighter look, much smoother look and much cleaner look. Okay, creating graphics. Photoshop allows us to create buttons, icons and other kinds of graphics for websites, different kinds of documents and publications. Manipulating image quality. Photoshop allows us to manipulate the image quality by increasing, decreasing the amount of pixels in it. Pixels are tiny rectangular dots on the screen of a monitor that light up to display an image. Through pixel is like a size of a picture through which we can increase or decrease the image quality of that picture. Okay, the number of pixels per inches of an image make up its resolution. The more the pixels per inches in images, the higher is its resolution and the better it is the quality. So look, this is the low resolution and this is the high resolution. When here is a 72 pixel per inches and here is a 300 pixel per inches, so that is a high resolution images which is much cleaner, much smoother and much brighter. Changing image format. Photoshop allows us to save our graphics files in any of the tens of files formats available. Some of the important file formats are as follows. Then one is a BMP, TIFF, GIF, JPEG. Too much file formats are available in which you can change one image format to another image format. One is a BMP. BMP, bitmap image, is a standard file format for Windows. All images that come from a scanner or digital camera are bitmap files. A bitmap image is quite large in size. TIFF tagged image file format. TIFF format is used for storing very large and high quality images. These images are used in desktop publishing, 3D images and so on. Before uploading on a web page, a TIFF images should be converted to a GIF or JPEG images to reduce its size, because its size is also so much bigger. If you want to upload that photographs, that images on any other websites or any other YouTube channels or anywhere, then you can change that file format into GIF or JPEG. GIF, graphic interchange format. GIF is kind of compressed bitmap file. GIF files are small in size and store relatively high quality drawings, black and white graphics, animation and transparency, but they are not very suitable for storing color photographs. GIF images can readily be used for web designing. Okay, so in this GIF we can compress our bitmap files and reduce their size, but it is not too much good for that colorful images. Okay, so which file format is very good for that? That is a JPEG, Joint Photographic Experts Group, also known as JPG, is another kind of compressed bitmap file format. JPEG files are small in size and work well for storing photographs, especially colored photographs. Okay, you can use this file format for uploading photographs on the website. So that JPEG or JPG file format we are mostly used. Okay, that supports very well storing photographs, especially color photographs, and in which we can reduce the size as well as. Okay, so do you know, students, the resolution of the images shown on its screen is given in pixels per inches, that is known as a PPI. For printing an image on paper, the resolution is given in dots per inches or DPI. Okay, so that is given on your book page number 62. Okay, students.